Oh, Calisto, you will be missed. I loved holding you and giving you endless love. The memory of you falling asleep in my arms will never leave me. You were only 14 weeks old, and you were taken away from us too early. Do you know who else was taken away from us too early? Thuy Trang from the Power Rangers. Her passing in 2001 shocked the world, and she will always be the original Yellow Power Ranger. And very recently, Netflix has decided to make a special based upon it, which stars both David Yost, who played Billy, and Walter Emmanuel Jones, who played Zack, the Black Ranger. Which is very surprising since both actors had a really bad time creating the show back in 1993. You may not know this, but David Yost walked off set due to homophobic bullying.
And the reason that I walked off is because I was called faggot one too many times.
And Walter Emmanuel Jones walked off set with Austin St. John and Thuy Trang due to not being paid enough.
So we got a lawyer, we talked to a lawyer, we tried to make the show SAG, and it didn't work out, and so we ended up leaving.
The main story of the special is Trini's daughter Min, who decides to take up the mantle when her mother, Trini, dies by Rita Repulsa. Altogether, it sounds like a good idea, mainly because it brings a lot of childhood memories back to people. Like, for example, I loved Power Rangers growing up, I loved SPD, I loved Mystic Force, I loved Dino Thunder, I loved it all. I loved Power Rangers growing up, so to me this is a no-brainer to watch. So without further ado, let's just sit back, relax, and watch this together. There he is, Billy, after all this time. He looks great. I think it's the Botox in his forehead. He looks immaculate. I forgot how the Putty Patrol walk. It's fucking hilarious.
Any last words?
The person that played Rita Repulsa clearly didn't want to come back. She might be dead. I'm pretty sure she had like 7 different actresses during her 10-year Power Rangers. Also, I think the original was actually a Japanese dub.
It's Morphin time!
He said the thing! He said the thing! It's Morphin time! He said the thing! I'm nerding out here because I've watched the show. Technically, Mighty Morphin doesn't exist now because they moved to Zeo and Billy wanted to be the man behind the desk. And then he left because homophobic bullying, but the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers died and they became Zeo Rangers after a while, so I don't know why they're back to Mighty Morphin. It's the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers for some reason, even though they died and became Zeo Rangers. It's fucking crazy. It's weird seeing Tommy there. Rest in peace, Tommy, man. That guy was like my hero growing up. I did prefer Jason over Tommy. I just thought Jason was much more cooler, and I thought he was more the leader than Tommy.
That's Rita Repulsa? The robot look is not for her.
She'll look better on a junk heap.
Did Rita Repulsa always have those little, like, tits? Were they always pokey? Speaking of things poking out, I think Billy is very excited about this battle. That Putty Patrol was doing a thumbnail and Kimberly just decided to ruin it for him. She just came out there with a fucking boot to his face. That is a thumbnail right there. That's gonna be my thumbnail. Why the fuck did she just flip like that? She got hit like this and now she's going all the way fucking over here. Why is she going over there? She got hit this way and she's like fucking flipping over here. Gone. Reduced to ashes. Dead. Rest in peace, Thuy Trang, by the way. Hey look, it's the only original Rangers that decided to come back. They're the only faces of the original Rangers that you're actually going to see. Which is a bit disappointing because it's the reunion. I would have loved to see Kimberly and Jason in it as well.
I have to tell her the truth, otherwise how's she gonna get closure?
Billy, she's a kid. She's a kid, Billy. She doesn't need to know that we're Power Rangers.
Why are they having this discussion? They're not going to tell their daughter that their mother's dead? She kind of needs to know. Your mother is gone for a while. She might come back, she might not, but you know. You want to see your mother? You want to see your mother? Okay, she's everywhere. You're breathing her in.
She needs to know that Rita Repulsa killed her mom.
Yikes. He kind of just told her. Whoops.
We have to tell her everything.
One year later, you're not going to tell us what happened in that whole conversation? There could have been something going on there. Something important could have been happening in that last year. I want to see that talk happen. Hey, we're Power Rangers. Sorry, your mom was a Power Ranger as well. She hid that from you. She's also dead. She's doing this and she's like, what, 18? I did this stuff in the playground when I was like 10. It's not a good stance. Not a good stance at all. That high kick was unnecessary. You didn't need to do it a second time as well.
Did you get the flowers?
Flowers.
Why would you like trick somebody and surprise them with their flowers for their mum's cemetery funeral 1-year anniversary thing? You do that with like a holiday or like a present. Not something to commemorate someone's death a year after.
Seems like yesterday.
Is it me or did that sound like...
Is it me or does the sound of them morphing sound like they're in danger? I think that might be in danger. Is that just me? I think it might just be me. Don't worry, it might just be me.
Before we begin, I just want to say, unhappy anniversary, Rangers!
That's Robo Rita, isn't it?
An ambush.
Not really an ambush. It's more like an unwanted guest to commemorate someone's death a year after. It's not really the best time to do it, Rita.
Sorry I'm late.
You'll both be sorry.
Dude, what the fuck? He just destroyed the grave of Harvey Garvey. Oh shit, he's destroying the grave of Boris Morris. Ah. Deploy that they didn't come back. They captured them. Ah, that's smart. That's clever. They just do welcome back.
Drive away.
Coward!
There's no need to add seatbelt animation thing. Can he just not go? Or just not put it in at all?
End of the line.
This thing's gonna fly, isn't it? It's flying! It's flying! It's going up in the air! That's convenient! Wow!
Look, this is Ranger business, not teenage girl that has homework due business, okay?
She killed Mom.
She killed my mom. I need to go stop her. I don't have ranger powers. This is my business. You guys are like superhuman, but I want to be involved with nothing. I have no power, nothing. But I'm gonna help.
We all know that if it wasn't for you, my mom would still be here. Oh. That stung, huh?
Ouch. What the fuck did Billy do? What, he nearly died and Trini like jumped out of the way and went over there? Yeah, that's his fault.
Oh, greetings, Zach!
And the people upstairs only knew they had the world's smartest robot right beneath their feet.
Still such a charmer. It's good to see you again.
Zach, my fucking homie, man. Fucking bing, bang, boom, bang, bang, fucking bam, bam, bam.
Billy, I don't think that's Zordon.
It's a purple ooze. Is it Ivan Ooze? Is it Ivan Ooze? Oh my god, if this is Ivan Ooze, I'm gonna flip out. It's not Ivan Ooze. This is disappointing. If this was Ivan Ooze, this would be the best thing ever. But it's fucking Robo Rita. Can we just talk about how Robo Rita just like killed Alpha 8? We're not gonna talk about that?
World!
We knew she would return. We're prepared for this. Alpha 9, it's time.
We prepared for this, Alpha. It's time. What we're doing?
If I remember the plan correctly, visitors in 3, 2, 1.
Hey, look, it's the one that replaced Kimberly because Kimberly didn't want to come back.
Oh, come on, guys. Is this really another training exercise? Because, hello, I just heated my lunch.
Hey, it's the one that replaced Jason because Jason didn't want to come back.
Monsters, no.
It's morphin' time. Mastodon!
Pterodactyl!
Triceratops!
Tyrannosaurus!
Especially Billy in that. They all looked very uncomfortable doing that morphing scene. Triceratops.
Time to move.
The civilians here are safe.
On to the next fight.
They slithered away.
Civilians here are safe. Oh, those two guys? Nah, we'll just leave them. We'll leave them to rain terror on the fucking rest of the town, but...
We got the protocol alert. Our ship is zooming to you from the Sirius system.
Hey, look, it's the one that replaced Zach, because, well, Zach is there. And Aisha, the one that replaced Trini. I guess Trini did... Oh.
Unless we can draw them out.
That's a good thought. I bet you I can develop something that will keep them away from the moon and keep them away from us.
I bet I could create something that will distract Minotaur and distract Sizzler. It will only take a couple of, let's say about 2 days to do.
I bet you can too, Billy. Love that big brain of yours.
You know what else Alpha 9 loves about Billy? His big fat...
Sorry, am I interrupting? You guys are in for a treat. It's morphin' time!
I had a few acting classes before doing this. Just a couple. Just like a beginner's.
Time for hip hop keto.
Why? Why is it time for hip hop keto? Let's fucking kill them.
Are you breakdance fighting?
No, he's just deranged. He's just fucking crazy.
If I thought this was gonna get you in trouble, I never would have told you the truth. But Billy,
What?
he insisted.
He thought it would be good for you to let you know that your mother's dead. I was just gonna hide that from you. I was just gonna hide that your mother died.
What do you think it means to be a ranger? Kicking butt, cute quips, having fun?
You think it's fun being a ranger? No, it's hard. Did you not see me just like breakdance fight back there? That shit's hard. That's not fun. That's hard. I was like popping and locking. That's just not fun.
I know. But someone needs to dole out justice on the bad guys. Rita killed Mom.
This line again? I think Rita killed her mum. She said it twice, so maybe Rita killed her mum.
Can never end well. It's not what I want for you.
What about what I want? Maybe it's not your call.
I mean, it kind of is his call since he's a ranger. You can't just self-proclaim yourself as the Yellow Ranger. It's not really your place. I trust an actual Power Ranger to make that call more than you.
Zordon sacrificed himself for us long ago. We never met him. He was our mentor, but almost a father figure.
That's a good point. Where were the parents during the Mighty Morphin days? They were like, he was like a father. What about your actual parents?
So, this thing's used to sort old scrap, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, this thing? The massive fucking magnet that scraps cars? No. No, actually, it actually bakes a fucking cake.
Like your hairy friend said, a surprise.
Thanks. I hate it.
Bye now. Ha!
We're just gonna leave them up there? We could take care of them. If we kill Sizzler right now, we could free all our friends. I mean, like... No, we're just gonna leave them up there. Fuck our friends, you know?
Hold up, you're letting them live? That doesn't seem right, does it? What if they get loose?
This is the plan. Look, all-out destruction is rarely the most optimal strategy.
Killing them would be, like, fucking wrong. You know those putties that I just shot and they just turned to fucking cobble? Fuck them, but these guys are worth living.
These are one use only, so be careful. Click here, and it projects a subatomic diffraction field that covers infrared and ultraviolet light.
So we'll be invisible.
Yep.
This thing will cloak us and make us hidden from sight. Oh, so we're invisible then? Yes.
Rita will never see Phase 2 coming.
Robot's got jokes.
Well, jokes. Not really funny ones.
Volcano.
Mind if I borrow?
I don't think that's a good idea.
Hey, thanks, bye!
But, ay.
Wait, why did she need the invisible thing? She's just going outside. It's not like she could go far. Why did she need the invisible thing?
Help! They're after my boyfriend! That way!
That bit seemed a bit forced. I think that's to send a message because of the whole thing with David Yost that I explained earlier. It still felt a bit forced. I know it's right to do.
Somebody's lost.
Hey, girlie, did you take a wrong turn?
You don't remember me from the cemetery?
Remember me from the cemetery when I was out of sight? Do you remember me when I was hiding behind that car? Did you remember me when I was like this?
What do we have here? Another kid playing the hero. I tend to make that difficult. Ask your mom.
Oh, Robo Rita just went there. Her mom's dead.
If I can't morph, then I'll take you down the old-fashioned way.
I'll take you down the old-fashioned way. I'm gonna fucking poke you.
That's what she's been up to.
Is that some kind of space barrel?
No, it's a space dumpster. Rita's creating a time portal.
Of course. It just makes sense, doesn't it? Wouldn't you agree? That just makes sense, no? Wow.
The others.
You know, your mom will be a first for me, Min. I've never killed anyone twice before.
Hold that thought.
Hold that thought. Faster than you can even fucking imagine. I feel like they should have killed her, no? I mean, even her mum in her Power Ranger suit went pow and went all the way fucking over there. And she went into ashes. Min is wearing fuck all.
Min, can you hear us? Min.
She's alive! She's alive! She's alive!
You want to say it?
You kidding? It's morphin' time!
It's morphin' time!
Clear!
Thanks, Rock. Think twice. You don't want to hurt your tiny little friends.
Why would Rita say that? She just like stopped them from saving their friends? What a fucking genius villain that is. If I was Rita, I'd stay quiet. I think I'd be a great villain.
She's distracted.
Let's see them try to.
You know how a few minutes ago Billy was like, we don't kill? It'd be fucked up to kill. And then he just goes and fucking stabs Rita Repulsa. Robo Rita. Billy's not really true to his words. He's a bit of an asshole. The nostalgia in this, though, I have to give it props. I love the Megazord and Mighty Morphin. So cool.
Here he comes!
Oh, here comes a really badly CGI fight. Fight? This really reminds me of the fucking robot versus monster fight in the fucking Fortnite event. For some reason that's better animated than this.
Rocky, now!
We don't kill. That'd be inhumane of us. That would go against us. We don't kill.
Shattered circuits.
Oh, Rita's back alive. Who could have seen this coming? They killed off the main villain too early. Who could have seen that she's gonna come back to life somehow?
Is that what I think it is?
Oh, great. The portal. We gotta move.
Rocky doesn't sound like he's happy being in this. Oh, great. The portal. It's open. What time do I get to go home?
Time to end this?
Oh, definitely.
Yeah!
What did that do? And how did Min know how to synchronize that? What did that even do? They just went, yeah, did that... What's the point of the controls if they can just do that and the robot does it?
My circuits, they burn.
Wait, that's all it took to take out Snizzard? One little, like, poke in the chest with the sword and he's dead? Could have been a bit more climactic than that.
Kill you all!
Shut her down! Do it, Zach!
This is for training.
We don't kill. We just don't. It's not us. We just don't kill. They could have saved the world about like 20 times by now, but they didn't want to.
Just a little bit smaller, maybe?
Maybe we've grown. You two want smoothies? I want to know if they still have Ernie's recipe.
I want to know, do you guys want smoothies? I want to see if they still have Ernie's recipe. You know, putting some fruit in. I wonder if they still have that recipe. Could be different. Could be fruit.
Bill, I should be thanking you. If you hadn't pushed Zach to share the truth about Mom, I don't know how I would have handled everything.
I don't know how I would have handled my mom just randomly disappearing. You know, I'm glad you told me that she died. Because I would have just lived the rest of my life knowing that my mom just fucked off. Thank you.
After Rita blasted me, I got a weird flash. These memories.
Memories?
Maybe Trini's still alive somewhere in like the pixels or something. She could be alive. I mean, she's not.
My friend, memories never die. In our hearts,
It is a nice send-off. It is so weird thinking that two of the original Rangers are dead. It was so weird when they announced that Jason David Frank died. So it was out of nowhere. It was just a shock, I guess. Sadly, their memories lie in this pile of shit that I just watched. But it is a good send-off, and both Thuy Trang and Jason David Frank were amazing back in the day. So I'm going to leave it there. I have an idea where I might want to watch the original Power Rangers movie with Ivan Ooze. If you want me to watch that, just let me know. I'm quite excited to watch that. So yeah, let me know what you think. Drop a like, drop a comment, and I'll see you guys in the next video.